and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a Q&A. Finally, we're doing the Q&A. I have talked about this for so long and now finally I'm posting it. So I have picked up questions from you guys that you wrote on my Instagram. And these are the most common questions because it was a lot of questions and I can't answer them all. So I took the ones that were repeated a few times and also the ones that you get to know me better by me answering them. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit and then I think Robin is coming in like, yeah, I don't know. He's coming because we're gonna eat dinner and then we're gonna go out with the motorcycle and drive around a little bit. I love that. Oh my god, I love driving around on that thing. I wish I have a license myself though. Maybe I'm taking one. Who knows? But for now it's Robin who's driving. For those who asked that question as well, like, are you driving? Oh my god, you're so cool. I am cool, but I'm not that cool. So hopefully in the future I am that cool. But for now I'm just sitting in the back, but I love that as well. Oh my god, I love it. So we're gonna go out with the motorcycle and we're gonna go in to an event here in town, like a summer event. So nice. I love those things that where they are outside. Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm just babbling. Do you say babbling around? So, question number 1. How often do you work out in a week and how often do you rest? So I work out 5 times a day. No, 5 times per week and I have 2 rest days and I love my rest days. I have to have my rest days. My body does not work if I don't get my rest days. So 5 days, 2 days rest. Question number 2. What tanner do you use? I have that glowing skin going on. But no, I'm using Tanify. I have done a lot of posts on that one on my Instagram as well. So just go to my Instagram or we do a little so you can see the name of the Instagram. But Tanify is the product and I really love it. It's amazing. If you want to know more, I have a video on my YouTube here as well where you can see when I apply it and also talk about the good stuff about it. So check that out. Check that out. Oh, number 3, do you drink your BCAA before, during or after your workouts? I'm drinking my BCAA during my workouts and sometimes also after my workouts. And I do that because like BCAA includes 3 essential amino acids. And these 3 is, I think it's leucine, isoleucine and valine. I don't know how you pronounce it in English, but it's hard for me, okay? So I'm gonna do a list instead, that's easier so you can see for yourself. But these 3 are the 3 amino acids that the body cannot produce by itself. So we need to be adding these 3 from food. But you can, of course, you can eat food as well. But in this case, with BCAA, it's simple to just drink them after you have been working out because the body is absorbing the BCAA like directly when you are drinking them. So that's why I'm drinking it after my workouts as well, sometimes after. But mostly I'm drinking them during my workouts. Yes. Question number 4. What makeup do you use for the eyes and like mascara? Okay, so I'm not wearing any mascara at all because I have lashes. I always have lashes and I love to have my lashes. It's so simple all the time. And my makeup is actually from FitCover. And FitCover is an Australian brand. I love it. It's so nice. I tried it like I think it's a couple of months ago now and just like fell in love like that because it's vegan and it's like your pores is not closing up when you're using it, so I can use it when I work out and I can use it like every day and my face stays like really glowy and also the makeup stays like on place. So FitCover. That's the one that I'm using. What time of the day do you go to the gym? Okay, so many of you have been saying that when I'm at the gym, there are no people around, like no one is there, and people are like, do you have a gym by yourself? No, I don't, but I'm so lucky that I have the job that I have, so I can go in the mornings where there's no people there. And if there is people, the gym is so big that I'm not in the way for anyone and they are not in the way for me. So it really like it goes together, and I'm at the gym at all from 7 o'clock in the morning to 10 o'clock in the morning as well. So, but always in the mornings. But I can also go in the afternoon if I want, but it is so much people there, so I can't do my work where I film and do stuff. So when I go to the gym, I do it in the morning so I can film and then put away my camera and my phone and everything and just put my headphones on and just do me, like my own time. I love that, it's so good. Next question, how many hours of sleep do you get each night? Okay, so I try to sleep at least 7 hours, but at least 7 hours, but I'm aiming for 8 hours because I need that kind of sleep. And I wake up when Robin is going to his work. I think he's up at 6 p.m. in the morning, so I also go up at 6 p.m. Sometimes I stay in bed till I think like 7, but I mostly go up at 7. So I aim for 8 hours, but at least 7 hours. Next question. Do you count your macros? Do you count your macros? Why and why not? I'm not counting my macros at all, actually. I have been doing that when I was competing, and like I can measure my food with my eyes because of my dieting when I was competing. But after I competed, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna eat my food and I'm gonna eat till I'm full. And like, I think for me, that is better. I like to not count my calories in that way. I like to just, I'm eating 5-6 times a day, and that works really good for me. And I know how much food I should be eating during one day, so I'm not counting. And I'm not saying that it's bad, because if you like to do that, that's good, but don't let it get to your head. That's the most important thing. And when I was competing, I think that everybody who has competed and who stays on track with the macros, they know what I'm talking about. Like, it's good, but don't let it get to your head, because the balance in your life is more important than looking to numbers and how you're feeling in your body. So that's my answer. Question number 8. What's your next event? Ooh, I'm going to Dublin. I am going to Dublin. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm going with Gymshark, and it is gonna be at, I think it's, the 21st of July and also the 22nd of July. That's my next event. Oh my god, I hope to see a lot of you there. I'm so excited. I have never been to Dublin. I'm so excited, really. Okay, next question. And these are a little bit more personal. So one question, the first question here is, how did you and Robin meet? But I'm thinking that I'm gonna save that until he arrives so he can give you his story. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. The other question is, where is your next trip going to be? My next trip is actually to Birmingham. I'm going to Birmingham for just 2 days. And next week, Monday the 2nd of July, I'm going there for, as I said, just 2 days with Gymshark also. And then I'm going home. I'm gonna be home for 1 week, and then I'm going to Dublin, and then we're going home again, and I'm gonna be home for like, I think 1 week, a little bit more, maybe 2, because we're moving We're moving into our new apartment. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. The apartment is so nice. I'm gonna give you a tour when we have moved in. I'm gonna give you a tour because it's so pretty. It's like almost brand new, just 1 year old. So it's really nice, really fresh and high ceiling and everything. Oh, it's so nice. I'm gonna show you. And when we have moved in, we're gonna go on a vacation. And I'm thinking that I'm gonna go on a vacation and have a vacation because like my job is, when you are an influencer, your job is always where you are. Like you cannot stop, like you cannot, okay, bye. Okay, I can, but I don't want to because I love it. And it's hard to just like go on a vacation and not working because I love my work and I love what I do, and like it's hard to find a limit of what is work and what is not, if you know what I mean. So I'm thinking that we're gonna go on a vacation and I'm gonna have a vacation. So that's my goal. But I don't know where we're going. Maybe Dubai, maybe Greece, maybe USA, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna book it and I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so next question is, how did you start your fitness journey and how did you get to where you are today? Okay, I started with my fitness career at 2012, I think, because that was the year when I decided to compete. So I trained for 1 year and then I competed at 2013, and then I trained for 1 more year and I competed at 2014. And then after that I was like, okay, I'm doing fitness, but I'm gonna go into the more healthy way. I'm not gonna say that that is unhealthy, but you know what I mean. So I thought that I'm gonna do more of this balanced lifestyle, healthy women, strong women out there. So yeah, that was how I started. And then it just like, I don't know, honestly, I don't know how I got this lucky, how I am this lucky right in the moment, because I could never ever dream about this lifestyle, like never. I'm just doing what I love to do. I've told you this before. I was like just cracking up after my first like big event when I was at FIBO in Germany, and that was like, I can't put words on how cool and how amazing and how unreal this is, because like I'm here home walking around in my flip-flops, like I don't know, I'm going to the groceries and I'm traveling and I'm like being normal. I don't understand when people are coming towards me when I'm out shopping or when I'm with Robin somewhere and people are like, oh, can I take a picture? I am still freaking out a little bit because I cannot, it's so crazy because, okay, I'm getting all emotional. I'm gonna pause for a little bit. Okay, I'm back. I'm fine, I promise. Oh, I get so emotional. Okay, but what I want to say is that I'm so happy and I'm so grateful and I feel so blessed because like you guys are the reason why I'm doing this and why I am doing what I'm doing, and I could never ever be like, I can never show you how much this means to me, because it really does, like it means the world. And I have you guys to thank for this, and I'm not doing it alone anymore, like we're really doing this all together, and I'm getting all emotional again. I can't do this. Okay, moving on. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful for all of you guys that give me so much love and support me, and you're always there for me, and thank you so much. Okay, now I'm moving on because I'm gonna cry. Okay, next question. Why do you... Oh my god, what is this question? Where was I? Question. Yes, the funny question. Why do you don't get a regular job? Because you're talking too much. What? Am I reading this right? Why you don't get a regular job? Because you are talking too much. Yeah, I'm talking too much. If you don't want to hear me talk, move along. That's fine. You don't have to listen to me. Because yes, I am talking like so much. You can always hear me. If you are in a room and I'm there, you can hear me. Because I am talking. Like always. This is a really funny question though. Okay, so why do you don't get a regular job? Because, okay, if I'm putting it like this. This is the regular job with a really nice payment. I mean, a really nice payment. And this is my job that I'm doing today, like my social medias. I would choose my social medias. Oh my God, my English. I would choose my social medias every single day before this. Even if this is a really nice job with a really nice payment and everything is really nice. I would choose this every single day. Because when I get messages from you guys and you telling me that I can help you get a better lifestyle, I can help you reach your goals, I can help you feel better, that's so much more worth than this job with a lot of payments. Because I really want to help people. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I want to help you guys and I want to do the journey with you, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm loving my job at the moment. I'm loving it and I've always been loving it. And I'm gonna keep going because this is what keeps me going and you guys give me so much motivation to what I do. And for me to be able to help other people, that is what I want. That is my goal. And that is what I do and why I don't have a regular job. Okay, moving on. Okay, so what was I saying? I was saying that... Oh, oh my God! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm so girly. Okay, moving on. Moving on. What's the most fun about your job? Okay, so that was actually what I just told you about. The most fun is when you guys are telling me that I am helping you. That's the most fun about everything. When I see your results, that is like my motivation, and that is also once again why I'm doing what I'm doing. I love helping people. And also, of course, with this job I get to travel a lot and I get to... Okay, it was Robin, so he's here and I'm gonna go in the kitchen. But to end the question about what's most fun with my job is also that I get to travel a lot and I get to meet so many amazing people like you. So that's also so much fun. And that was all the question from this one. You want to say hi?
Hi.
I'm not even filming you. Okay. Here it is. Hi.
Hi.
Are you gonna make me food?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a keeper. Okay, we need to have the lights. So, I have a question that I want you to answer.
Hit me.
I'm doing a Q&A.
Okay.
And I got a question that is, how did you and Robin meet? How did we meet?
At the gym?
Did we meet at the gym?
No, not
Can you please tell the whole story? About how you were stalking me?
my English isn't that good, so I can explain it.
Okay. But I can explain. Okay, so he was following me on Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
Snapchat, and I didn't even know who he was. And
Yeah, you did. Don't lie to them.
no, I did not. I did not. Okay, so he was following me on Snapchat, and I was posting a story like 2 years ago, something. 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I was posting a story where I walked in the rain on I had lunch at the job where I was working before, and I had a lunch break and I was going to the gym, and Robin was there because he knew that I actually was at the gym at that time. Ooh, he's such a stalker. No, you're the sweetest. You smell though. Okay, and I posted that story on my Snapchat, that video, and he was at the gym and I was going to the gym, and he saw my story and looked at it and was like, okay, so she's out walking.
I was resting by the window after a set, a gym training set. So I was waiting at the standing by the window and checking my phone, and then I was checking Snapchat, and then I saw Hanna's story. It's about, oh, she's walking right here. Then I look out about, oh my fucking God, she's right there. So I felt so guilty. So I had to turn off the phone and.
Oh my God. Okay, so he was by the window and looking at my story on Snapchat, and he saw me, and he was feeling like, oh my God, I just watched her, and and felt guilty that he just looked at me, and then he saw me outside, and then I walked in. Did you say something to me then?
No, I didn't.
No, he did not. And this was actually my gym before the Ironworks, where we are training right now. So that was my old gym. Oh my God! Shh. Okay, so that was the old gym, and he didn't say anything, so I didn't know that he existed. And then we switched gyms, and actually started to talk at the new gym, and that was how we started to, to get to know each other, and then
she wanted to see Harry Potter together.
Okay, moving on. And then we started to get to know each other and started to hang out together, and then we are where we are today. For a short story. Okay, moving on to the next question, please. Next question is, what would you advise to a beginner? I don't know where to start with nutrition and training. Okay, the first thing that I would recommend to a beginner is actually to don't set too high goals. Like, make a plan of your gym sessions and your workouts so you hit the whole body, and take it slow in the beginning to get to know your body and to find out where your limits are, so you can push yourself further and further all the time. And then also the nutrition is like 70%, as people say they are. The nutrition is actually the most important thing. That is what builds guns and abs. Do you have any abs?
No, I don't. Not today. Sorry.
Not today.
Oops.
No! Kryddan. Okay. Next question. What was your job before YouTube and social media? My job before was actually to work with social medias for another Swedish company, and I was working with their social medias. So, and then I have done so many other things. I have worked in a, how do you say, bensinmack?
Gas station,
and I have worked in a shoe store, and I have worked in a clothing store, and I have done so much. But now I have finally found out what I want to do. Next question. Oh
no. Don't say it.
Do you want kids? How many, and what would the names be? Oh my God. That is a personal question. Okay. How many kids? 2?
Yeah, at least 2.
At least 2.
2.
Max.
2 max.
Max 2. And
Names.
names?
Harry and Potter.
Please tell me that you don't know the names now. Have you thought about names?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What's the names? Tell us. No, don't do that. Oh, I'm panicking.
No. Okay, I won't tell.
No, we won't kiss and tell. We're gonna have that for ourselves. But clearly, he's thought about it. So I'm a little scared. Bye. I'm just kidding. Next question. What is your life motivation to get through? Sorry. What is your life motivation to get through hard times when you feel down? Okay, that is a really good question. As I told you before, a lot of my motivation actually comes from you guys, like always supporting me and always giving me so much love. And also, he is also helping me a lot when the times are tough. We all have tough times. All of us have that, and all of us goes through that as well. So I think it's important to have people around you that really like understands you and supports you when you're doing what you're doing. So next question. Are you planning on getting more tattoos? Yeah, I am. Oh my god, I want on my hand, and I want on my leg, and I want like everywhere. Look at his tattoo on his hand. This one is so freaking cool. Can you see that is a skull? This is a skull, and there, and this is a face, and it all melts together. So freaking cool. So yes, I want more tattoos. I don't know what I want yet, but something on my hand at first, and then I want something more on my leg, I think. I'm burning your chicken. Next question. How do you spend your free time? On the motorcycle.
Yeah.
At the moment on the motorcycle with him. And also when
eating tacos.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly.
And popcorn.
And eating a lot. So when I have days off, I try to be as social with him as I possibly can. And I love him for also saying that, can I get a little bit of attention now? Can you put your phone away? I really appreciate when you say that, because that is important.
Okay, put the camera away.
No, I can't do that.
Okay.
We're gonna eat some food, and then we're going to the garage where we have the motorcycle. So I'm gonna answer. I have 4 questions left, so I'm gonna answer them on the way there. So see you in the car. Next question is, how did you get sponsored? And I'm assuming that this regards Gymshark and Women's Best. And Gymshark, it was actually 2015, and I was at the fitness festival here in Sweden, and I got contact with Johan, who is the manager for the Scandinavian Gymshark thing. I don't know. So I got in contact with him, and he told me to come to their booth, and I was actually working for another brand at that time, and we were standing just on the side of the Gymshark booth. So I just went over and I talked to them, and they were like, okay, but do you want to try and work with us and collaborate with us? And I was like, yeah, I think I want that. And that was a really good decision. So then, like 1.5 years ago, 1 year ago, I got upgraded to the HQ, to a HQ athlete. So a little bit bigger for me. So really nice, but that was how I got in touch with Gymshark. And Women's Best, it was also like they contacted me through Instagram and asked if I wanted to try out, to collaborate with them and like sign for them. And I have heard a lot about the brand before this, so, and I really like the product because I had tried them before. So it was a thumbs up. I wanted to try, so that's how. You're driving like a snail.
Yeah.
Is that because you don't want it to be bumpy?
Exactly.
Ah, it's so sweet. Do it then.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for a kiss on the cheek.
Okay, so wait.
Oh. Okay, next question is, how old were you when you started to work out? I started at 2008, and at that time I was in school still, so I think like 17, 18, something around that area. And I actually started on my dad's work, because he's a police officer. So I started to work out in his gym with a lot of police, with a lot of cops, and they told me how to work out. Really nice. And then next question is, what is your fave? That doesn't help me. I'm too short for this one. But thank you though. What is your fave meal prep meal? I think that is sweet potatoes and parsnips and tofu and asparagus and broccoli and stuff like that. I like my clean eating, and if it is meal prepping, I'm thinking that it's supposed to be healthy, so that is the healthy alternative that I like, and that I eat that like every day. Tell them I do.
You do.
Did you avoid the sun for me?
Yeah.
Aww.
I'm driving, what do you say, zigzag?
Yeah, he's driving zigzag. So I yeah, to avoid the sun and to avoid like bumpy roads. It's so sweet. Everything for you, boo.
Yeah, of course.
And the last question. If you weren't into fitness, what would you be doing? What would I be doing? I love to work with people, and I have done that like since I can remember. So something with evolving working with people. Is it bumpy here?
Yeah, it's very bumpy.
Yeah, so I suppose I would be working with people and like service and helping people. So maybe a vet. Ooh, I want to work with dogs and cats and stuff. Yay! Maybe that one, or maybe a police officer like my dad, or yeah, something involved helping people, I think. Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I think we are.
We're gonna go into town and to a like summer event. Do you say that? Summer event here in Sweden, in Gothenburg. It's called Lotta på Liseberg. Woo! Sounds so weird, I know, but it is kind of cozy. We haven't been before,
no,
so this is the first time. So we're gonna take the motorcycle and drive into town. We're gonna drive slowly. No, we're not.
Sorry, not
Who
sorry.
are you kidding? Who are you kidding? Okay, but that was all the questions that I got today, and I want to have the bright light when I'm gonna say bye. And we're gonna go out also, and we're gonna switch clothes. I can't drive in this. I hope you like this video that we did today. If you want me to do more of this kind of videos where I answer questions, please let me know, give a thumbs up, and don't forget to
Subscribe
my YouTube channel. Did you get all the stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Yay! Okay, so next up, the garage. Do you say garage? Garage?
Garage.
Garage. Garage?
Garage.
What is it? Garage?
Garage.
Where we park the freaking motorcycle.
The little.
There's where we're going now.
Motorcycle house.
Yeah, the motorcycle house. Yes, that's where we're going. And there we go. Are we ready?
Soon we are.
Okay, can you tell what is this called? BMW RR
It's 1000 RR.
S1000RR. Okay, RR. Do you say R? Do you say R?
Yeah, like a pirate. Arr.